Thanks for spending your time with us, folks. Coming to you live from ringside, where I can barely hear myself think. Don't change that channel, because we've got some epic WWE action on tap.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Making his way to the ring, from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
All the way from Kobe, Japan, here is Akira Tozawa.
And not only is Akira Tozawa a star in Japan, but his exploits are known the world over.
His opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, the Phenom.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Good point, guys, and given the amazing reception we've gotten here in San Juan, I think I can safely say we'll be back in the very near future. Oh, wow.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
He can do it here.
Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
Oh, no. Here we go. DDT!
This one is over. That'll likely do it, Michael.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
The Undertaker.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
He thinks he has it. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
the Phenom.
Big win here to start the show.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
You're absolutely right. I can't wait.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 180 pounds, Gran.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
I gotta say, guys,
And his opponent, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Gran Metalik.
Ladies and gentlemen, even before coming to WWE, Gran Metalik has scored major victories all over the world.
Yeah, but he's up against some stiff competition tonight, Michael.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
and guys, this arena here in San Juan is shaking right now. That's how excited this crowd is for this one. A frightening attack on the jaw. What do you think Reyes' mindset is right now?
So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
Well, if they weren't enemies before this one started, they certainly appear to be on their way.
And that's the thing. In the WWE, there are no secrets. If you have a weakness, it's going to be exploited.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Putting it all on the line. Here he goes. Absolutely flattened him.
He's in control now.
Talk about using your body as a weapon.
Looking to catch him off guard. 1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. This has all the makings of a legendary night.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It'll be TM61
versus the Dudley Boyz.
Big time matchup.
the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 450 pounds, Shane Thorne and Nick Miller, TM61.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classics written all over it.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
And guys, this arena here in San Juan is shaking right now. That's how excited this crowd is for this one. He delivers a hard clothesline. In your opinion, what is Dudley thinking about at this point?
What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
Looks to me like this team's ready to make the leap to the top of the WWE Tag Team division.
What I think is going to happen here is his team's going to get the victory by capitalizing on a mistake made by their opponents. It could be a small thing he detects or the equivalent of someone slipping on a banana peel.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Well executed.
He's stumbling some now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Yeah, he's starting to look overmatched and maybe a little overwhelmed right now.
Look at the pain on his face after that neck breaker. We may have discovered his favorite move. And he lands a crushing neck breaker.
He's looking at it. He's just so quick.
Now that was an impressive series of moves.
He's not going to like this.
Looking for the exclamation point.
And he lands the slam.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match.
Decisive victory here tonight.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself checked.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody.
That's right. Put it down. Yeah, we in the house. Yeah, come on. Okay.
It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see. Don't go any...
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds,
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two
clash. Well, to say he looks ready to get this match started would certainly be understating his eagerness right now.
Yeah, the opening bell can't come soon enough for him, Cole, and I must say, I absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm from him.
and his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
And on top of that, this... And he just found out that's not the place you want to be. And a devastating breaker. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Look out, there's the elbow drop. So much power behind that punch. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Ah, close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Looking at it here. The whisper wind, she's a-blowing.
This might be the opportunity he needed. Yeah, that truly was a thing of beauty.
Can he end it quickly? And he goes up and over. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Still trying to get back.
Look at this. A flip
For the win.
This just might...
And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. Hope the next match lives up to the hype for the rest of the card. Triple threat action coming up next.
We have a triple threat matchup coming up next.
This is going to be fun to watch.
Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Impact Champion, RVD.
Here comes one of the highest flyers WWE has ever seen, Rob Van Dam.
The guy practically brings down rain with his 5-star frog splash, Michael.
Allow me to point out just how focused he appears to be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here in this one.
from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 399 pounds, the world's strongest man, Markhenry.
Here comes the world's strongest man.
Which means somebody's about to get their wig split, Cole.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Gargano.
And Corey, here comes Johnny Gargano.
Oh, man, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
No doubt about that one.
Let's talk about Markhenry for a moment. Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
I'll be very curious to see what type of game plan he has in store as this triple threat match continues to unfold.
Yeah, all three of these superstars are forces in their own right, so we're in for a good one.
Now it's Markhenry in a little bit of trouble here.
He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He may be wondering where he is after that flip.
Some of the most impressive powerlifting records have Mark Henry's name next to them. And for more than 20 years, Mark Henry has been an unstoppable force in sports entertainment.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
We might be looking at a black eye after that one. Not even close.
Jeez, that was embarrassing.
This could be big.
Man, Mark Henry, what offense.
Mark Henry has never been shy about expressing himself.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
When you're the world's strongest man, you can come and go as you please. Mark Henry simply pulverizes anyone who sets foot in his path.
Mark Henry's entrance theme is not just a powerful beat with some catchy...
Look at it catch him off guard. This one's far from over.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Ain't no stopping him now.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore. He is a one-man gang in there. Oh boy, he is rolling. Was hoping to end it there, I think.
Huge move right there.
Just making his presence felt there. Great offense by robvandam. He's in a little bit of trouble now. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
World's strongest man. Got him good with the underhand. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Down! He's in complete control now.
Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that, that's for sure.
He could do it here. Wow, it doesn't get much closer than that.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
He might have it.
He's strongest slam. Got all of that one, that's for sure. Cole, I think we all just witnessed the art of shredding a rival to pieces.
Will this be enough?
Wait, are we sure that that wasn't 3?
Just power out.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Mark Henry has never been shy about expressing himself.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Henry looks completely out of gas. Folks, this could be the beginning of the end for her here in this triple threat match.
You know what? It's pretty remarkable that he's even still in this match. I mean, he's taken quite a beating, but he's still in there refusing to give up.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
This should do it right there.
He breaks the pin. He delivers a crushing neck breaker. He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Beautiful split-legged moonsault.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This could do it.
Oh, somehow.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Ain't no stopping him now.
Neutralizes him with a DDT.
This might be it.
I think that kick-out surprised everyone.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Wow, what resiliency.
There may be no keeping him down tonight.
You don't want to make the world's strongest man angry.
And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
World's strongest man.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out. impressive win here under triple threat rules.
That's the kind of action you expect here in the WWE when you put 3 rabid competitors in the ring at the same time.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so
The pain that I bring, if I say it, I'ma do it in the streets of the thing. It's a K-I-N, G-N here, wildest man in the world, and I have no fear. I'm the mean and the mean, the nightmare dreams, the root.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Ty Dillinger.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 245 pounds, the total non-stop action world champion.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Well, he definitely looks ready for what's ahead of him here tonight, that's for sure.
I agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't remember the last time I saw him in better shape than he's in right now.
From Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Corey, when it comes used to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much better than these guys.
Yeah, these guys definitely like to fight, Cole, and I fully expect them to prove that here tonight.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker.
Dillinger is a force within the ring. Well, what's your take right now on Ty Dillinger? As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
Ow, that hurt!
An absolutely perfect belly-to-belly. That one was packed with plenty of malice. Nice.
Can he end it quickly? Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Just making his presence felt there. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Just driven down with such power, guys. Ty Dillinger starting to look a little dazed.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a groove like this.
And here's Ty Dillinger, ready to go. He's going to look to win this matchup.
Ty's got his opponent right where he wants him. Has him up. Tiebreaker.
Now that's how you make a statement. But can Ty Dillinger capitalize?
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Oh, perfectly done. Truly devastating, Cole.
And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, a kick out just in time.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
He can do it here. No, a kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? He is a one-man gang in there.
Can he do it here? Dillinger has done it.
Dillinger picks up the victory here tonight. That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The wait is finally over, folks, so strap in for the main event. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have John Cena versus Ricky Steamboat.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 241 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
Corey, what should we expect from him here tonight?
I expect him to come out of the gate hot, Cole. From what I've been told, he's been really concentrating on getting the advantage early. But of course, that's easier said than done.
And his opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 234 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
As we prepare to get started here, take a look at Ricky Steamboat. Wow, he's in amazing shape.
Final time's been kind to the Dragon, Michael. That's for sure.
And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly impossible to stop.
You are absolutely right, Cole. So I would expect to see his opposition do everything possible to prevent momentum from swinging too much to his side.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
And guys, this arena here in San Juan is shaking right now. That's how excited this crowd is for this one. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Let's take a moment to talk about John Cena. What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring with is no nonsense.
I agree. Each of these guys knows what they need to do. It's just a matter of which one of them can get it done.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the offense.
Just a vicious elbow.
John Cena got him there.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat feeling the heat now.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
Back in from the apron.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
What a display of unmitigated strength.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see, boom!
Nobody does it quite like him. But can John Cena capitalize?
Can he do it here?
Wow, it doesn't get much closer than that.
Dragons are not so easily slain, that's for sure.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Simply magnificent. Here we go. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is in position.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's Ricky Steamboat doing his best to get into people's heads.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how long his stamina can hold here.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that...
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Here he goes.
Attitude adjustment! This one's over, guys.
And this has got to be it.
Only two. Our ref may not be able to actually count to 3 tonight.
What a match.
He's got no quit in him tonight.
Does he ever, Michael?
There's the gut-wrench suplex. Never saw it coming.
He's still not moving, guys.
He might be out, Cole.
He's got the leg locked in now.
There may be no stopping him.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
He's going for it all. Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
Wow, a diving five-knuckle shuffle. This is not how the Dragon saw things playing out.
Did you hear the sound their bodies made upon impact? Wow. Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
He knows he's in trouble.
Attitude adjustment. This is not how the Dragon saw things playing out.
This should do it right there. He's done it.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
You never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan.